Hey guys, George Florida Parks After Dark. Partners in crime in the back, listen to music. But today we got another driving vlog. Where are we starting from? Where we always start from. Animal Kingdom Lodge. Farthest point in the back of the park gives you a sense on distance. I always say this because I really want you guys to get the idea that this is a manageable, doable park. Resort. It's so expansive, but you can do all of it. So, we're on our way now to Saratoga Springs. It is the hidden gem of resorts in all of Disney. Not a lot of people talk about it. Not a lot of people really are aware of what it offers. Today, my friends, today's the day we show you what this offers. Now, the ride is just to kind of show you generally how we get there. And when we get there, we'll sign off, and then we're going to create a vlog just on a whole resort tour. And that'll be up shortly, day or so. But we are going again, Animal Kingdom, Saratoga Springs. Saratoga Springs is location. It is across the water from Disney Springs. Yes, it is a DVC property only. It is a little pricey because of being a DVC property for somebody just to rent a room if you're not a DVC member. DVC, Disney Vacation Club. That's their version of timeshare. It's a little more, I think, progressive than other timeshares you've heard of or other timeshare systems that you're aware of. So, we're just going our way. So, we're on our way there. We're going to go and see a lot of our favorite places, at least the signage. You'll get a sense of where it is. Right now, we're only 2 minutes out. We're about to make a big turn, which is going to open up a lot of chance for you to see some things. It's all good stuff. So, we do, again, we're on our way. It was a Wednesday afternoon, 4 o'clock. So what does that mean? Traffic is here, but it's nothing to write home about. It's not that terrible out today. The cars are here, but they're not really jammed up. It will get busier. This is something you may not know, and we didn't realize it until we began living here. The Disney property is a pass-through for locals who want to go from one side of Kissimmee, Orlando to the other to a drive-through Disney property. Now, I always thought if you came on Disney property, you were doing Disney Resort. Everybody here was staying at the property. No. There are people like myself, you've seen the vlogs, I've done it. You cut through Disney property, it saves you a bucket of time. From getting to point A to point B. And so what you end up having, the message here is, you end up having rush hour traffic on property because of the volume of cars that increases that cut through. So it is something for you to be aware of if you're driving, or even if you're taking a bus or a minivan, that there will be an increased amount of cars on property moving, and that may or may not time getting there. So that's it. That's today's lesson from Florida Parks After Dark. And yes, I'd be one of those cars in your way. I apologize in advance. But we're coming to one of our favorite places in the world to come and visit, and it's the Art of Animation. Art of Animation is a wonderful resort. We got a great vlog out there detailing all of it. It is really an immersive experience. 4 different lands. You got Lion King, you got Cars, and you got Ariel, and you got the 4th. I keep forgetting the 4th, but I'm forgetting the 4th. But that's a great place to go. So that's Art of Animation. Coming up is Pop Century. Pop Century is a very cute park. It really talks about different centuries and different things like the 60s and 50s, 70s, and it allows you to kind of get into that time, that decade, and each of their lands is immersive based on that decade that they're kind of representing. So it's kind of cool. There's oversized things in there that really just kind of capture you and it really pulls you back. We have a vlog on that as well. Definitely go search that on Florida Parks After Dark. Again, I'm going to say this once or twice or 3 times. Liking this video is great. It tells us a lot. So subscribing to the channel tells us more. I'm gonna ask you to do both. It really allows us to get the feedback we need to make good informed decisions on what to show you. Okay, real quick ahead of us is Skyliner. Skyliner is one of the newest transportation systems for Disney. It goes from point A to point B very nicely. It's kind of over on this side. It's an Epcot, Hollywood Studios, more transportation system than anything else, and it's networked pretty well from Art of Animation through Riviera Resort to Caribbean Beach, which we just passed, over to Epcot, and over to Hollywood Studios. So it's neat. Lesson to learn on that as we continue to teach. They're not air conditioned. We're getting to that point in the year where air conditioning really matters in Florida. It's hot. We're going to break the 90s. We're going to stay in the 90s from probably now until September, October. And it will be 91 every single day in Orlando, and it's hot. So for you guys coming northeast, it's a different kind of heat. So just be aware, they're not air conditioned, and they do occasionally stop. I'll show you something else while we're sitting here. There's another one. So that one is running out to, I believe that is the run to Epcot. So that's on its way over to take people from the resorts over here through to Epcot, from Epcot back. It is really a neat ride. I tell you, it bucket list this one. It's kind of good to go. Hold on one second. I gotta ask. Partners in crime.
What?
Art of Animation. We're filming right now. Art of Animation. What's the four lands? Cars?
Cars, Little Mermaid, Lion King, and Nemo.
Nemo. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot the fourth land was Nemo, my favorite movie. Okay, it's been a long week. So I will make my apologies. We are now turning, going towards Disney Springs. This is kind of the route you would go to Disney Springs. Remember, Saratoga Springs is near Disney Springs. Right there is Riviera Resort. Parisian French-inspired resort. It's really top-notch, interesting story. They took land from Caribbean Beach, removed a couple of their properties on that land, cleared it, and built that. There's been some controversy about that, but that's okay. So, I'll show you the sign real quick. Get the sign for it. If I can get the sign. I can't. Sorry, guys. Give it a shot. All right. Either way. So Disney Springs is kind of up here, maybe 2 lights out, and you get into Springs. You go basically past Disney Springs, and you make a left kind of behind it, and that's where Saratoga Springs is. If I don't make a mistake and flip those, it will be a very good day. So, I will also give you a warning. We are in search of what we are calling the white whale. For Moby Dick fans, it is a mythical creature that we call the Zootopia bus. Disney wraps buses now and characters, and they slowly introduce new characters in a very limited release on these buses. There is a Zootopia bus. We've seen it at a corner of our eyes 2 or 3 times. We've not got on tape. So it is our white whale. It is what we're going to come find and capture. So if all of a sudden I'm talking and you hear cheers or yelling and you all of a sudden see the car turning, we saw the white whale and we're going to go get video of it. Those who know and like our channel know we like our wrap buses. We got a lot of videos of it. We just think it's the neatest thing to have that kind of, those characters driving around in buses. They're bigger than life. It's just awesome. Okay. Straight through, on its way. Actually, it's going to take us down Bonnet Creek. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I was wrong about it. I've said this a few times as well, and I'll repeat it here. Use your phone. There is things you think will work, and there's things that the phone will tell you will work. Most of the time, the phone will get you from point A to point B a little cleaner. That being said, we're going to turn here, and we're less than 2 miles out, Saratoga Springs. So, that's where that is. and we are still in our search for the white whale. We will see. Sorry about the crinkling. Okay.
And the light's still red.
And my partner in crime is letting us know. In case you didn't realize, the light is still red. So we're 10 minutes out from Lion King to here. Now I realize what's quirky about Saratoga Springs and Disney Springs as a whole is their little put out position. I said location for Saratoga Springs. It is very well located for Disney Springs, walking distance from parts of Saratoga Springs. It is not well positioned for parks. You're going to have to take some form of transportation to get from Saratoga Springs to a park. It's going to be a bus, it's going to be a minivan, it's going to be your own car to get you there. It's just where its position is on the other side, we're away from the park. You're closest to Epcot. Epcot literally is across the street, but you're just not walking. Alright, we're about ready to turn in and find our way there. So listen guys, like the video for me. Subscribe to our channel so you can see the rest of the content we have. We're about to launch channel memberships and we want you to take a look at that. We do have our super chats and our stickers and all that now up and running. Go ahead because we just got monetized. Definitely want you guys to look at that. So look, you guys take care of a fantastic day. I'll talk to you later.